Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Daniel. Alright, so today I'll be teaching you how to draw resistance and support lines in the chart. Okay, so since some of you wanted to learn how to read the charts technically, so let's start with a bit of basics. Okay, so one of the basics is actually to draw supporting lines and resistance lines. So how's supporting lines? Supporting lines is those lines which the price will seem to bounce from and buyers start coming in. All right, where the resistance line is basically the opposite, where the price seems to bounce from that level where the sellers start coming in. All right, so for today's lesson, okay, I'll be using Tesla's chart as an example. So we are going to draw some support and resistance lines on past prices, and we see what's the next support and resistance line, or how we will think the stock will move based on the support and resistance. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so here, okay, we have Tesla in the daily chart format. Okay, the daily time frame. Okay, so we can see here, this is the chart. Okay, so we can see Tesla has been going up for the past few years. Okay, and now I'm going to draw some lines to show the support and resistance. All right, so let's zoom into the chart. Okay, so where to draw the support and resistance? So usually you look at where the chart, where it dips. Okay, where you see the price dips and bounce. So this is where usually you want to draw the support. Or if you see there are places where the price seems to be bouncing off the same level as the previous price. Okay, so that's where you want to draw. So here, these two, okay, these two seems like a strong support line. Okay, there seems a support line, so we will draw a line here and the show is support. Okay, as you can see here, the price is also seem to bounce off. Okay, that is the resistance, but of course you need more practice. Usually need more practice. Okay, so this is usually a very basic support and resistance line that you can draw. Okay, so usually where will we want to draw? Okay, so for beginners, usually we would want to draw at the end of the line, at the end of the last price. Okay, but generally we will want to draw about in between where the lines intersect. You see here, there's one. Okay, you see the tail. Okay, then the price closed up. Okay, you see this tail. Okay, the tail. Okay, then bounce up. Okay, this price also sees the small little tail and then bounce up. So this is we can call this a support line, and it can be strong because it has bounced 3 times. Okay, so this becomes a resistance line previously because it has broken off. So once the price has broke off, when past it, it will turn into a support where we'll watch for the price to go back down, test this line whether is successful. Is successful means that there are still buyers coming in, so they will buy up and the price will go up. All right, okay, so how do we see the next resistance? So now we want to draw some resistance line. Okay, so we do not know what's the next price. So as you can see here, seems like the price has went to a high and then it drops off. All right, so we can say that this area is the resistance zone. Okay, some people will say there's a zone because usually prices will usually bounce around that area. It will not be exactly, but around the area. but for this we'll just draw simple resistance line. All right, so where I want to draw this, okay, since I see there's some resistance here, bounce back down, this is another high, bounce back down, so I would likely draw in between around here. Usually drawing is about art, it's an art, so usually you just draw around that area to see. If you want to be very extreme, then you draw it here. Okay, that's the end. All right, okay, so where can we see the next resistance? Okay, so we can see here, oh, it bounced. Okay, here it seems that there's another price that is supporting, but here it becomes a resistance. So this is also another line, so we can draw here. Okay, yeah, you see, resistance, support. Okay, can you see the common line where they bounce? Okay, so let's move forward to see what the near past previous. Okay, yep, we can see here. Okay, it's a high, right? So we'll just draw it. We'll just put it here. Okay, can we see another two peaks here? Okay, I'll just draw some arrows so you can see properly. Two peaks, 1, 2. Okay, two resistance, we draw another resistance line. Okay, any more? Okay, so usually it's a discretion. Okay, so these are horizontal support and resistance. There is also diagonal lines, support and resistance. So it's like a crossword puzzle. There's horizontal, okay, but there's no vertical, okay, and there's diagonal. Okay, so what we can see, there is a support here, support here, support here, and support here. Okay, so if you draw a line, you can see that it just nice, you can see there is some line of support. Okay, so that is one. Okay, after that you can draw another one, then after that it will form some kind of like a channel. Okay, this will be a resistance. So if you want to draw, okay, then you can draw also. It seems to intersect. Okay, here. Okay, you can see it's a channel. Okay, this one broke through but went down again, broke through, will it go down? I'm not so sure. Alright, so we'll see tomorrow how it goes. Okay, so how? You can also draw another one. Okay, so that's how you draw a line. Okay, the support and resistance. So where will you think if this price is not able to break, if the price is not able to break off this resistance line, then what you will see tonight will fall back to here. Okay, likely fall back to here. Okay, because I see another point of resistance. So there is a lot of lines actually if you want to draw, but usually we'll just want to draw the main line sometimes. But if you want to be more anal about it, then you can draw more support and resistance lines as you see some common areas that price seems to bounce away from. Alright, so you can see maybe tonight if it doesn't fail to break, then price will fall to 940, around 950. Okay, around this area. So you just, it's around a zone. So we can say that if the price fails, then it will just go down. All right. Okay, so that is that's the little lesson on drawing support and resistance line. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment down in my YouTube channel, then also comment down in the video, and also remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also share this video if you feel that it's useful for you. Alright, so we'll see you next analysis. Bye bye.